which I'm kind of glad to see. I don't know what was happening earlier, but it was having a wee glitch to itself, but I'm back. So I'm just waiting for a friend of mine, now let me see, to join us. Hello, Tanya. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, Stella. Okay. Now let me just invite a few friends. Let's see. Give me a second. Just till I find I'm for a special guest to come along, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some makeup today. It's not a readings live, it's a makeup challenge. Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Good to see people jumping on. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm just going to wait and see if my friend Tracy's going to be joining me today to do a makeup duo. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Rose. Yes, we've got some people joining us. Let's see if I can invite one of my friends to come along. Let's see. I don't know if I can see her on this list, but let's have a look. Give me a second, folks, until I just... Okay. Okay. I'm just going to wait and see if she comes on because it's not showing her name on here for some reason. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Lovely to see everyone jumping on. I'm just waiting for a dear friend of mine to pop on. And she's going to be joining me. And we're going to be doing a live makeup. Now, anyone that follows me may have seen that I'm doing a challenge for August. And it's a self-love August makeup challenge. And it's to let us all know that in our own way we are beautiful just the way we are. Because the world kind of judges everybody. We're too fat, we're too thin, we're too this, we're too that. But you know what? We are made perfectly just the way we're supposed to be. Hello, hello. So, yeah. Hello, Esther. Good morning, good morning. It's afternoon here in the UK. Ah, there she is. I'm just going to send her an invite. Let's see if this works.
Oh, it says I'm connecting using audio only. I don't know why. Hang on, let me turn my camera on. Oh, there we go. Can you see me now?
Yep. Yes, I can. Yay.
Awesome. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, well, the puppy had me up at midnight, 4 a.m. Now she's been chewing on my brand new rug that I put in my bedroom. And so, yeah, she's kept me busy today.
Oh, well, I was just explaining about our Self-Love August Makeup Challenge
Oh,
because there has been so many women that have followed me from different walks of life. Some have gone through abuse, some have gone through bullying, some have gone through relationships where they are judged for what they wear, what they look like, how they feel, whatever. And I know well, both myself and Tracy get that because we have been through some dark shit. um, and we get how others can put us down, others can judge us, and they make you feel like you're the one that's to blame, but in truth, you're not. Um, it's something that is going wrong in their lives that they want to reflect you. You see, self-love, there are different levels of consciousness on this planet that we live on. The lowest is negativity, jealousy, ego, all of that. That is the lowest vibration. And then you have the highest vibration, which is love, self-worth, etc. And more importantly, self-love, loving yourself for who you are, because we came into this world just exactly how we're supposed to be. Whether we are fat, thin, whatever, we are perfect just the way we are. But when somebody is at a lower level and you're at a higher level, they don't like it. Your light is too bright for them. So they want to dim it, right? So they're going to have to pull you down level by level by level. So you're where they are, so that they feel complete because they're not left. But ultimately, what we should be doing is building the ones that are up here should be pulling the ones down there to the top.
absolutely agree. Hold on one second. I've got the two pups here, and the one that's missing is the naughty one. Hold on. No telling what she's doing.
So yeah, I was giving this a lot of thought because there's a lot of people saying I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not worthy enough, and something I'm doing wrong, or maybe I should be doing things differently, and it's not. It's the way that other people project how we should be. So I decided, you know what, we start a new month. And we should be self-loving. We should be saying, to hell with what other people think about me, how I look, whatever. I'm beautiful inside and out, and nobody's going to take that away from me. So I decided, you know what, let's do a challenge, and anyone can absolutely join in this challenge. And it's for every day of August. Even if you haven't joined on the 1st of August or whatever, you can join any time throughout August. And the aim is to hashtag August, hashtag self-love August challenge. And then every day do a makeup look. It doesn't matter if you're good or not good at makeup. That doesn't matter. The fact is you're giving it a go. I'm going to be doing a makeup look every single day and sharing it on TikTok. Now imagine doing that every single day, and then that catches on to other people. And we all do a makeup look every day in August. And we absolutely explode TikTok with beautiful women. How awesome would that be? So we're not pulling everybody down, we're building people up. And we're letting them know it's okay. I'm not perfect at makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. In fact, I'm registered blind. I don't see very well, but I have a number of mirrors, including this old-fashioned mirror I'm going to use today, which I think is lovely, that helps me to do my makeup. So I was speaking to Tracy, and we decided, you know what? Let's kick August off. Let's do a live makeup where I'm doing my makeup, Tracy's doing hers, and Tracy's style will probably be different from my style, but you know what? That's what makes us unique. So I'm going to let Tracy do a little bit of talking.
I'm just going to do my skincare really quick. I've really, ever since I went to Las Vegas, I haven't done my gua sha, and I really feel like it makes a huge difference. Catherine, this is the frowny stuff that I was telling you about. This is a rose water hydrate. It plumps fine lines, and then you put it on these little patches, and you stick those on your face before you go to bed. So it comes like this, and you just peel off these patches and you spray the sticky side, and then you basically tear them off. They're perforated, and you just put them on your forehead or in between your eyes. They really do work. It's crazy. I wear mine before bed. They say 3 to 5 hours you should wear them. But I found them on Instagram, and Olga said that she had been using them and didn't have to have Botox for a long time. So they're pretty awesome.
Wow.
Nala, no. She's attacking Nala, no. Trinity's so little, and I think Nala thinks that she's a baby. So I'm going to do the Queen of Spades. This is a gua sha oil. It's got vitamin C in it. The girl who created this, it's #1 selling on Amazon, but she's a mom. I think she's got a couple of kids. It's a woman-owned business. And I just fell in love with this. And I think you got a stainless steel gua sha tool on Amazon, didn't you? Okay. Yeah. So I prefer the stainless steel over the stones, because she had said that the stones get bacteria in the little spores, or not. I don't think spores is the right. Nala, no. Hold on just a second. I've got to rescue Trinity. Are you okay? Is she bugging you?
Oh, bless.
Okay, you go on. You stay.
Hello, it's fun.
I have the baby gate up, so I've got Nala trapped in here because she's chewing up my brand new carpet. I'm so mad.
Oh,
That's
no.
a puppy. All right, so I'm gonna do my skincare for right now because I haven't done it. I share a lot of the girl who owns this company's videos on my stories. If you in Instagram, if you just watch my stories, Catherine, you'll be able to see, like, she talks about plumping your lips naturally and plumping your face with just this. She has another oil. It's called Queen of Green.
Yeah.
I don't really use this on my face. She uses it on her face, but I don't know. I found that I felt like it dried me out, but she uses this on her lips because it's got hyaluronic in it. So I might try it on my lips. I'll see. It says
Yeah.
premium CBD hyaluronic facial and gua sha oil. I'll
Ooh.
put it on my lips last, but I was watching a video she did today and she was using a tool. And she said that when you use that, it plumps your lips for 4 to 5 hours. And then if you do it consistently 3 to 5 times a week, she said that it stays plumped. And I was like, well, that'll save some women a lot of money. Just buying it's a different tool than this. I can't remember what she called it. She called it something, but I posted it in my stories on Instagram if you watch it. But I'm going to use this tool and do my gua sha really quick.
Yeah. Well, while you're doing the gua sha for everyone to see, I'm going to do my brows now. Because of the skincare that I use, which is the vitamin C skincare, a lot of the time, I feel my skin, and I also use Glow, which feeds the skin from the inside as well. That sometimes on days like this, it's sunny here. I don't know what it's like where you are, Tracy, but it's
It's
sunny here. Yeah, well,
cloudy today.
we got the sun today, and on sunny days, I think, you know what? I'm 57, but I love the skin that I'm in now compared to what it was 5, 7 years ago. And on days like this, I don't feel I need to put foundation on, which I think is amazing. If you can get your skin to where it needs to be, you can decide whether you're just going to do eyes and lips, or do the whole works. Yesterday, I did the whole works for my August challenge, and I did feel great. But I'm going to show. I felt today This is day 4 for me on the challenge. I'm just going to do eyes and lips and let you know that you don't always have to wear foundation. You can just do a quick eye and lip and still look and feel great. And that's what it's about. It's about helping women to look and feel great just the way that they are.
Just loving yourself fiercely in your own skin.
Yeah,
So I'm
because,
giving myself a lift. Getting rid of that double chin.
Yeah. I'm going to let Tracy actually explain what she's doing, because this system right here that Tracy's doing, the gua sha, I've tried it myself. It works. So while I'm doing my brows, I'm going to be using brow gel, which has little tiny fibers in it, that if you've got little sparse bits of brow, it fills those brows in really, really well. I love it. And Tracy's going to show you the gua sha and explain how it works.
So this is like a lymphatic massage. And so when you want to only go up in this area of your chin, this is going to help get rid of the double chin. So you go up here and you only go down on the side here. That's where you're draining your lymphatic fluid. And so I'm starting here on the face after I do that part. So I use the curve of this to pull it like this and push it down. You're going to hear some gristly noises, but the more you do it, the less of that you're going to hear. That's just the fluid moving. So now I'm starting here and I'm just pushing. Now she says to just use like the flat side. You want to push it like this and not straight up and down like this, because it can be damaging to your skin. So she's saying just in a motion like this, and then you pull it to the side, wiggle it a little bit to kind of flush out that fluid. And then if you have like a smoker's grin right here, I have smiling wrinkles right here. So she goes up right here, pulls it to the side. I should have not put my jewelry on, but I wasn't thinking. So she says not to use it straight up and down, which I made the mistake of doing that a few times, but that's why I love her tutorials and I share those on my Instagram stories. She's very knowledgeable about the gua sha. Now you can also use this ridge here to chisel your cheekbones. I turn it this way. And I do 5 strokes. If you have lines or wrinkles under your nose here, what do they call that? The marionette? Is it the marionette wrinkle? I think is what they call it. And again, just 5 times. And then as you go up, make sure you're using the flat side. And then she said that you can literally contour your nose by doing this. A lot of people, you know, if you have sinus pressure or allergies or stuff like that, she does this facial massage and it helps to release that pressure in your sinuses. So I'm going to go here and just pull it to the side. And you want to wiggle it once it gets to your hairline because you're flushing out the extra inflammation and fluid. Oh, good girl. Oh, what is she tearing up? Hold on. What do you have? Oh, wonderful. She pulled.
You got to have eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah. She ruined one of my little soaps. This is soap that she was chewing on. She's a full puppy. Naughty Nala. She's got a toy right next to her. She's not even playing with. Okay, so we're draining and we're contouring our nose here. And again, you just do 5 times. Now, when you go under your eye, be a little more gentle. You're going to hear little pops, but that is the fluid that you're releasing under your eye. And again, you push it to the side. Wiggle it just a little bit. Again, just do 5 times. And you guys, this feels so good on my migraine headaches. The gua sha, like I get my headaches over here, like in my temple. If you have crow's feet,
yeah,
you can, you know, you want to pull the wrinkle taut and just iron it out like this. Now I'm going to show you one way to lift your eyebrows too. If you need an eyebrow lift.
Yeah.
So we've done the right side of our face. Next, I'm going to pull. So I've got this wrinkle here from when I sleep or when I squint. So I'm going to pull that wrinkle taut and I'm going to go against the grain. Count 5 times. And then I'm going to wrinkle it out. I'm going to iron it out. So first I'm going to go forehead. I'm going to go against the grain. So I went side to side here, and I'm going to go against the grain here, up and down on the forehead wrinkles. Now I do have a pillow wrinkle right here. Looks like orange is the new black, like somebody slit my face. I'm going to pull that taut, and I'm going to go against the grain in the wrinkle. You want to get, the reason why you pull it taut is you want to get deep within that wrinkle to break it up. I've also noticed, Catherine, on any dark spots, because you know how I love the sun. If you break it up, like I've got some dark spots here. I had one here, but when you iron it out like this, it seems to fade. So this is
that would work there because I sometimes wear like sunshades and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I get little dark spots here where obviously the glasses sit and rest.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah.
I bet it would. So now I'm going to use this flat surface and I'm just going to iron it out. I'm going to pull it towards the side. I'm not going to go straight up and down. I'm just pulling it towards the side because I'm going to flush that fluid out here in a minute. So we're just ironing, and you want to use the flat surface. You don't want to use just this sharp area. And I'm going to show you how to, so if you have headaches, use this little edge here, and you just go like this, just in circular motions. Oh my gosh. You might hear some popping noises just because of the fluid that's in there, but this really helps with migraines. And just go across your eyebrow a few times. I've got a broken thumb, so sometimes it makes my hand a little bit tired, but just go around up and down your eyebrow. But this one right here at the edge of your eyebrow is oh my gosh, it's very tender, especially if you get migraines. And then one thing that she does is she goes across the eyebrow like this to get rid of any inflammation under the brow. If you have like hooded eyes, this is going to really help. And then the next thing that she does is she irons that brow out. I need to be able to hold my tool. That's what he said. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. So I'm just pulling.
I was going to say that sounds really naughty.
I know.
I got a hold.
So I'm giving myself a little brow lift. Now I go lay down. Go lay down, guys. They're not used to me locking them in here with me, but I got to be able to watch her. So are you able to see it? I feel like there's a little bit of a lift here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I feel like I can see.
Yes. You know, I noticed that when I do my gua sha, that it really does lift like the brow, but also the eye area.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
isn't that crazy?
And I find that's really helpful because if I notice the difference when I do the gua sha and when I don't. Because when I'm not doing the gua sha, my brows just basically, it's like everything goes south for the winter. So you want to give yourself like a facelift. And do you know what? I never used to do gua sha until I saw Tracy doing hers, and I thought I need to get that tool. I haven't got the oils yet. I've been using the oils.
She has a special right now. I think it's $10 off. I'll have to share that code. Can you see? You can see the inflammation in my face. Did you see? Look at that.
Yeah.
Watch. Can you see that? When I'm pushing it over, you can see. Wow, that is just crazy. And I'm going to pull that all down and flush it out through my lymphatics here in just a second when I get done with this side of my face. Isn't that insane?
Now you don't have to use pressure, do you, with the tool? That's a good thing.
No, I use a little bit of pressure just because my migraines, like my temples right now, are very sensitive. It's been a long time since I've done the gua sha. So this is the side that I had the neck surgery on. So it's very painful and tender. When I do it regularly, the pain goes away. And I know it's because of the fluid buildup. That's where the pain is coming from. And that's where my headaches are coming from. So the more I do it, then the better off. Good morning. Is it Lorena? Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Yeah, my temples are. So you just do five strokes.
Good morning,
I'm getting
Lorena.
my marionette wrinkles.
Good morning, Minnie Savoy as well. Kelty girl.
My migraines.
Hello.
So I'm chiseling
makeup, and Tracy's doing gua sha before her makeup.
See, I have this dark spot right there. And when I do the gua sha, it fades it. So I need to get back into it. Are you done with your brows? Did you use the brow gel?
Yeah, I've just used the brow gel, and as you can see, I've got really like my brows are really good here, but as they tail off, they get really thin. But I noticed that, and they're a little kind of like sparse in some bits as well. Um, but I noticed using this every day on my brows, it has made such a difference because um, what you do is it's got a little tiny brush which holds the product, and you can't see the fibers because they're so tiny. But what you're going to do is you're going to go against the grain, which will feel a bit odd. But the reason
Oh,
you do the
no.
reason you do that is
Go lay down.
because when you go
Go lay down.
the grain,
You lay down.
you are picking up little tiny hairs in your own brows, allowing the hairs on the brush to attach to your own brow. And then you're going to go back and follow the line, natural flow, and you will see that it smooths it all out and gives you that perfect natural
Go lay
bushy
down.
brow, like so. So where that was sparse and I had no brow, you can see. And if I want to make it even darker, I just redo it again, just at this bit, just by going over and then back, and look at that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people that use the brow gel, I see them just doing that, how they would normally use a brow product. But the magic part is when you go against the brow, because you're allowing the fibers on the brush to attach to your own brow, and then when you brush back, they all sit in place.
Ah. So what I'm doing now is I'm flushing out all of that lymphatic fluid. So you take the flat part and you just bring it all the way down through your lymphatic system. Just flush all of that. It's really good when you are consistent. I got out of being consistent and I really am sad that I would you stop? She is into everything. You're being naughty, Nala. Go lay down. Go lay down. So this is called the Ace of Spades Premium Stainless Steel Gua Sha Tool. And she's got, look at this, Catherine. She's got directions on the back.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? Like she's thought of everything. I love supporting women. And you can actually, like, if you screenshot that little square thingy, I think it takes you right to her website where she's got tutorials and stuff like that. Um, but if you use the code LYFEBABE, you get $5 off.
Wow.
Right now she has $10 off. So if you guys, if I think there might be a code, I don't know. It might be just $10 off if you just go to the site. So if
Yeah.
you don't have a code, just use the LYFEBABE um, to get that. She is just so busy today. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to try the Queen of Green on my lips. And this is a CBD hyaluronic. I don't have the right tool though to do what she was doing. I almost forgot about this. So she goes under the
Is
lip
that
like this. She goes under here.
yeah? Is that the kind of tool that's got the little like teethy bit?
Yeah, I don't have that one. I need to get it. It's got the
Yeah.
little teeth.
I've seen her use that, and I'm thinking, oh, that
I need
looks
to get
good.
that one. I think I'm gonna get that next week. But she goes uses
Yeah.
the teeth under the lips. I figured I could just do it with this one for it. But look at, did you see my lip plump?
Yeah.
And then she goes up here. See, that tool is specifically designed to do the lips. This one is just for the gua sha.
Hi,
Look how my lip,
1, 1, 2, 3.
look how my lip plumped up. Wow. Huh.
Wow.
That's
Who needs Botox?
interesting.
Who needs Botox when they've got that?
Right? Yeah. So she said this lasts 4 to 5 hours when you do it. I need to get that other tool. So she uses the hyaluronic.
Now, I have got 3 eyeshadow palettes. So, you know what? I could do a look with any of them. So, I'm going to show you the 3 eyeshadow palettes that I've got. And I'm going to let everyone decide what one you want me to use. This one's a Brights, which has got sort of like pinkies, reds, greens, blues. They've got those lovely gold shimmers. So that's our Bright palette.
I have that one. I'm always afraid to use it. I like to see you use the
Oh,
brights.
yeah. Oh, no, the Brights, you can do so much with the Brights. It's unbelievable what you can do with it. The next palette is the Tango in Paradise. And these have got lovely colours. They've kind of got the orangey colour. They've got like the beigey, they've got shimmers. They've got like a salmony pink and the dark browns. I often do like a smoky eye look with these ones.
Yeah, I love that's my favorite. That's my
Uh,
favorite palette.
yeah. And the thing is, the colours are so pigmented. You just need to tap your brush on it. What I also like, especially with the Brights palette, is a lot of the Brights ones, especially the blue and the green, they have glitters in them. And if you're anything like me in the past, I used to use eyeshadow glitters they had a lot of chemicals in them. One, they irritated the hell out of my eyes, and two, um, we had a lot of fallout. So by the end of the day, I had like glitter everywhere, or the eyeshadow would go everywhere. With these palettes, you have no fallout. I absolutely love that. The other one, so I've got the Be Bright, the Tango in Paradise, and the other one is In the Mood. Now this one I call my witchy one because it's got a black in it. Well, it's twilight, but I call it black. But look at the colours in that. It's got kind of like a twilight blue, bluey black, and it's kind of got the browns, the pinks, the silver. You can tell I wore the hell out of the silver. And it's got the gold shimmer as well. So they're the 3 palettes. So that's the In the Mood. Let me just get the other ones open again. So we've got In the Mood and Tango. So this one's In the Mood. This one's Tango in Paradise. And then the other one is the Bright. So let's have a little vote here. What should I go with? I can do a look with any of them. What's everybody thinking?
I think oh my gosh. I think I'll use the Tango in Paradise. I was going to use this Voodoo makeup, but I'm not quite sure how to use it just yet. I met a couple at Cosmoprov, and they make this themselves. They make this makeup, so I might do a live. I might do a live another time.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure. Like this is in that cool. This is Bougie Rougie Blush. And then this one is 10 years younger. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot about this. I'll do a live on this. She showed us at Cosmoprof. So it's like she's got one that's 10 years younger, 20 years younger, and you just take this and you put it under your eyes, and it literally takes 10 years off. No joke. I watched
Oh,
her put it on Joanne, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then this is coconut cream powder. I'll do a video on these because I promised her that I would. This is a foundation. It's called Goddess. It doesn't contain gluten, corn, or soy. But yeah, it's a man and a woman. They're a couple, and they make this makeup. This is a lipstick that she gave me. Like, she gave me this whole pack of makeup that I'm gonna do a look. I'm gonna do a look with for her. This one is lipstick. Oh wow. Okay, so this is called Ruby Slippers,
oh,
and
nice. I like.
that's a lipstick. It's all natural. This one's Nala Bride, and this is a lipstick. She also gave me, oh, here's another lipstick. Oh, look how pretty that is.
Oh, wow.
And
See that?
then she gave me some brushes. I think this is the brush to use for the 10 years younger. Or I could be wrong. That's why I'm not going to do it now. I need to read the instructions. She gave me these two really cool brushes. I think this is the one. It's like a kabuki. Oh, it says foundation. Oh, ha! It says what to use it for. So foundation, highlight. I really appreciate them giving me those instructions. Oh, she even gave me a little card with instructions. See, when you don't use makeup a lot, I'm not a makeup artist, you kind of struggle with what to do. But yeah, it's called Voodoo, and her name is Ami Carr. She's on, her and her husband are on Amazon. But I'll do a look and I'll share it. I'll share it with you. I met them in Las Vegas. But that's really cool. I think you should do. How about you do the brights, and then I'll do the tango.
Yeah.
I'll do the tango in paradise. I'm just waiting on my oils to kind of set in on my face.
Yeah.
Do you think my lips look plumper? I barely did it on them. I feel like they do.
Yeah. You notice that?
Yeah, and my eyebrows look like they're pulled up.
Yeah. You do notice. So I'm going to get my little brushes out that I need
The
for
puppy finally
this.
laid down. I'm going to use
Oh,
this Nick New York brow stamp that I got when I was in Las Vegas.
oh, I saw you use that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
That's the one that,
I had this brow pomade, but it dried up on me. It's still full, but I mean it works okay, but it's for somebody who doesn't really know much about makeup, it's kind of hard for me to use that.
yeah.
My stick of
See,
energy.
I got the brow gel just because it's just so easy to brush on, brush back, and my brows are
Yeah.
done. And because it's liquid, it doesn't dry up so much.
Yeah.
Which,
I've got that. I've got the brow gel. Mima's eyebrows and eyelashes fell out after chemo, so I gave her mine.
yeah. So I'm going to use a little brush. Now I do have a bit of hooded eyes, so with one trick that I use for hooded eyes is where I have the natural shadow here, I'm going to take my eyeshadow and I'm going to take the eyeshadow up just above the natural shadow. That means that if you've got hooded eyes and opening your eyes, you can't tell that you've got hooded eyes because it just all blends. It's a neat little trick.
That's what I do. I think it looks so much
Yeah,
better. It really brings your eyes up.
yeah, yeah, definitely. So what I'm going to do with the brights, I'm going to show you what you can do with the bright, and I'm also going to use, if I can find it, on here. This is our rose shimmer.
Ooh, pretty.
Now you can combine the brights with the shimmer for the eyes. So what I love about these palettes, all the colors are on the back. So this color down here, which is like a dark, really dark shady pink, radiant red, it's called. I'm going to use that one because it's darker. I'm going to use that one, and again, I'm just tapping the product, and you can see it just fills the brush. And there is absolutely, I've had this palette for about 6 months.
It lasts
and
forever,
I
doesn't
use
it?
it a lot. Yeah, and I use it a lot. And it just keeps going.
So this
So I
stamper,
use my little mirror.
I'm using, it says before opening, twist the bottom in both directions a few times for better color payoff. Well, that's what I didn't do in my, so I guess you twist it like this to get the color on. Because in my video, when I did the first impressions, I was like, oh, there's no product on this. My eyebrows look just the same. So, okay, we're going to, it says to line it up with your brow like so. And get it on right there.
So I kind of see how I've just lifted that color above
Oh, yeah.
my shaded eye area. And then I'm gonna do the whole eye as well with it. And you can
Oh,
see the shimmer.
oh, yeah, it's very shimmery. Okay, I just did this brow, the grand reveal. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, I
Wow.
forgot to get,
How many stencils do you get with that, Tracy?
you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get, it comes like
Wow.
this. The fifth one is the one that worked best for the shape of my brows, but it comes in
Yeah.
this little thing. This is Nick Ack. Nick A.K. Nika K. New York. So you get 5 different looks, perfectly arched brow stencil kit, reusable, durable, easy to clean. Oh, I forgot to brush my eyebrow hairs. Whoops. You want to brush your eyebrow hairs with a spoolie. Choose the stencil that best fits your natural eyebrow shape. Lay the stencil flat on your brow. Align the tail end of the stencil to your eyebrow. Make sure the black bar is parallel to the ground and the stencil's angle is the same for both brows. Hold the stencil by placing the index thumb and finger on the finger images. It's got little images of fingers on here. And then you just tap the brow stamp gently, starting at the middle part. I always start at the tail because I like the tail to be darker and then lighter as I go inward. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I like the shape of that.
Yeah.
After filling, remove the stencil, and then you just flip it over and you repeat it on the other side. So I'm just going to clean this. I'm going to clean it off. I forgot I threw my makeup I have a towel or a washcloth that I keep in here to wipe up any stuff, and I threw it in the washing machine and forgot about it. So that way you don't have, when you flip it over, you want to wipe it off before you flip it over, so you don't get the product on your eye when you try to go to do this one. So I don't know how long this lasts, but I'm really excited about it. I need to buy some more. This was a sample that they gave me. I actually need to tag them in this.
Are they on Amazon, or are they got a website?
They have their website. Let me see if it's on. She had given me her business card, and I'm not sure what I did with it. They're on Instagram, and it's this is the name. Oh, it's backwards. Crap. It's NICKAKNYC.
Oh yeah.
So they're actually on Facebook, and they're also on. I'm trying to see if there's a website. She gave me her card. I've got to find it. I'm really liking it. I really like the results. So let me do this side.
Thank you for the likes, everyone. Keep the likes coming. Love you all. Now I'm going to use under the eye. I sometimes get dark bits under the eye. So what I do is I'm going to use the Vanilla Matte in the brights, which is this one here. I'm going to use a little tiny tilted brush, and I'm just going to do under the eye. Basically use it like an eyeliner and kind of go where the dark circles are. And
That is
kind of
so crazy. Do they look even?
Yeah.
Do they? I feel like this tail I might have a little lower, but it still looks pretty good. I mean, they're sisters, right?
Yep.
They're not twins.
Yeah, they're not twins, they're sisters.
I'll have to get my my washcloth and see how it just wipes. You wipe it right off.
Wow.
And it comes clean. And
I love that.
It stayed all day the other day when I wore it, so that was exciting. And then you just you know how I put my lashes to bed? I just put my brow stencil to bed. I tucked it in.
Oh, love it.
Tucking it in.
You can see
I
how
love
that matte.
this.
You can see how the matte color just takes away any shadows under the eye. Especially if you don't want to use concealer or whatever. And I'm thinking, well, if I use the bright color, at least I can use that under there. So now that I've kind of done the pink up here, I'm going to just clean this brush. I love these little, don't know if you've seen them, the little sponges in a tin.
Oh, where'd you get that? You use that to clean your brush?
That's to clean the brushes. The sponge comes out so you can wash it, and all your falls into the bottom.
Oh wow!
So when I've obviously used like the lighter color. So all I do with my brush is just back and forward over the sponge.
Oh, I need that.
All the powder from it goes into the bottom, and your brush is squeaky clean. So if you're mixing dark and light colors, if you're mixing dark and light colors, you can take the dark color off, do a light, and vice versa. Seconds and it's clean. So then I'm gonna, because I've kind of gone over the under eye with the light color. I'm going to go back with the dark pink with a small brush,
I'm going to use the
which I'm
crease
kind of,
piece. Do you
yeah,
have the crease piece?
I do have the crease piece, but sometimes I find it awkward holding it sometimes and trying to get it
Oh,
lined up.
yeah. So
So,
I'm
but sometimes if I've got a little bit of extra time, I put my mirror up, etc., and I'm then able to do the crease piece a little bit better. But I kind of just judge where I want the
yeah.
dark
I'll use
kind
the
of to be.
crease piece every now and then, but I do what you do every day especially when I'm rushed. But I'm going to
Yeah,
try it. I'm going to try it today. This is really cool. It's way better than the spoon. I tried the spoon one time. It didn't work out very good. This makes my eyes more even. So I'm going to use the almond. Is that the almond? Yeah, I'm going to use the almond. I like how it says left. Okay, so this is my left eye. Glad I read that because I would have used it on the wrong eye. And I'm going to
yeah,
use her. I like her brushes. Did you get her brush kit?
yes. I have the brushes. I
I
love
think
them. They're so soft.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one's number one. It's the real skinny one just to kind of shape my
Yeah,
crease. But I always go like you, I go above my crease. So I'm just
yeah.
going to hold it like this and go like that.
Now, for anyone that's missed the makeup tutorials and the gua sha at the beginning of this live, as always, this live will be shared to the Lady Moonlight YouTube channel, as well as the Mystic Witch YouTube channel as well, and also the Spiritual World of the Mystic Witch on Facebook. So nobody misses any of these tips. So I'm
Okay.
taking that color that I've used here, and I don't know if you can see, but I've used it as an under eyeliner.
Ooh, I love that. I do that too. I love that. Now, which color is that? Is that the what's it called
That's
again?
um, the red color that I'm using is Radiant Red.
Is that the
On
middle? No, that's Oh,
that's
okay,
the
that's this one. Okay. That's
yeah,
this. You can tell you love that one. I don't use mine as much. Look, I that's so funny. Look at this, Catherine. This is the one that I use the most. You can tell which
yeah,
colors I favor. How funny. I
well,
love the
yeah,
palette. I got to get not afraid
yeah,
of using the
yeah.
colors.
Well, this is quite bold. It's quite a bold dark color,
Yeah.
but as you can see, when I in my eyes, because I've got it above, you can't tell that I've got hooded eyes.
Oh,
You just can't
yeah. So I'm using
because you
cider and I just used the crease piece. So you're way ahead of me. I'm moving slow.
yeah. So the trick with the eyes as well, if you are, because I'm using the color palette and the shimmer, the rule of thumb is the inside of your eye is where you put your lighter colors and the outside is where you put your dark.
Very good tip. That's I've found that when I put dark, it makes my eyes look smaller, and I like them to look bigger, more opened up.
Yeah. So I always use the lighter color. Now this is um sparkle shimmer.
Little Little Miss Wowzer says you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I love
Well,
this. This I probably should use this more often. It definitely helps.
so I'm going to take the shimmer Now, when you look at your eyes, you'll see you have a center bit that is lighter than anywhere else. That's your guide to where you want the shimmer. So you want the shimmer from here to the corner, leaving your darker shade here. So I'm going to take the shimmer, and I love this because it's liquid, but look how beautiful that color is.
Which one is
So I'm going
that?
to take, this is a Rose Sparkle.
That's the rose? Oh, it's
That's the
pretty. Okay,
rose.
I've got glitz. Is that
So
it? Glitz? I think that's, I
no,
don't think.
glitz is a different one. I've got
Oh,
the Rose Sparkle.
aw, I don't have that one. Do I have that one? Oh, I do. Here it is.
So I'm going to take the Rose Sparkle from the center where you have the natural light. And I'm not going to go at the crease line. I'm just going to go on the eyelid itself.
Does it feel
From the
weird when it dries?
no, it
I have,
actually feels really light. But look,
oh, it looks pretty. That looks really pretty with that color,
yeah,
with the red.
yeah. So you when so that it really pops the color when
Yeah.
you've got the dark on the outside and you have that shimmer in the center. And as I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I never have been,
Me
but
neither.
I do like to experiment with colors. And I find that you know what, if you experiment with colors, even the ones that you're not too confident with,
Yeah.
you get
I used to
like that.
be I used to be really scared to try, to do my makeup. Like the first time I started like putting on like a full face of makeup and wearing the lashes, I felt real insecure and weird because I felt like everybody was looking at me because it was something new. And then the more I
Yeah.
used it, the more I started feeling confident and really trying new things and wearing it more. So that's definitely a part of loving yourself, not giving a flying you know what about what other people are thinking. Just do what's making you feel good about yourself in the moment.
And this is what I wanted the challenge to be about. And anyone can absolutely join in this challenge. You just need to brave the makeup, get your makeup out, experiment with colors. Because at the end of the day, if you do a color and you don't like it, right, just wipe it off and start again.
Exactly.
And another thing that I like to do with the shimmer, um, and they come in different shimmers, is I take the Rose Sparkle, and where you have the little corner of your eye, if you just dot it along the C of your eye, and that pops it.
Ooh, pretty.
That really pops the corner. Um, I was out with my partner one night. We went out for 2 drinks with another couple, and she went, "Oh, wow, where do you get that shimmer?" When you start wearing these shimmers, it's a head turner. And you know what? Before I used to wear makeup, um, I could walk down the street and nobody would bat an eyelid. Now I'm walking down the street and people are saying, "Oh, where'd you get that shimmer? I love that on you." Because the shimmers, when you turn, the shimmers, they do sparkle and they catch the light. But here's the thing. Here's another little tip. You can use this as a blusher. What you do, because it's liquid, what I do is the blush line is on your jawbone. So I just dot a little bit of the shimmer and then I just rub it up. And you have a little shimmer on the blush line. I'm going to do the same here. Kind of go up. And then again, just, it spreads out so beautifully. So our shimmers can be used on any part of your body. If you've got like a strapless dress, you can put a little bit of shimmer on your shoulders and rub it and you have sparkle. Like if I put a little bit of the rose shimmer here on my hand, let me just get a little bit of product here. And again, it's so highly put, look at the beauty on that, right? Look at the shimmer on that. But if this was like my shoulders or whatever, while it's still wet, just rub it down. Like so. And a little goes a long, long way, but look at that. You have instant body shimmer. Wherever you want a little bit of, as you can see, I've got shimmery hands now, but and how sparkly.
So I like to put like a highlight just right here under my brows. It gives me a little bit of a lift.
Yeah, well, what I do with my brows, again, little bit of, in fact, no, I'm not gonna, yeah, I am. I'm gonna use tinsel.
Ooh,
shimmer.
Oh, I always wanted the tinsel one. You got that?
Yeah, this is a tinsel. So what I do to lift my brows is I do what Tracy's doing under the brow. Instead of a highlighter, I just use this. This gets me a lot of comments. Look at that. So you're just using,
pretty.
Yeah. When when you turn your head, it's gonna, people notice.
You're braver than me.
Just
That's so pretty.
Yeah, I kind of just go under the arc. And I find for summer, it's lovely because you're out in the sun catches the shimmer and it turns heads. It literally turns heads. And I find that this goes with any color. So if I'm wearing a dark color, this is still gonna highlight it. And I'm just doing that. A little bit of shimmer. Kind of goes a long way. Now, if I'm not wearing foundation, Tracy did a great tip with the gua sha for like sunspots, and I always get a sunspot here where where the sun catches the sunglasses or whatever. This is our contour palette, which I use for everything.
Is that this one?
Yeah, yep.
I use the blush.
Yeah. So you've got the dark contour, you've got the highlighter, and you've got the blush all in one. But you can so use this as eyeshadow. I've used this as eyeshadow. I've also used this as eyeshadow.
Oh, wow. That's a good idea.
You can use them. Yeah, you can use them as eyeshadows. But a little trick that I use with the highlighter is I take my little tiny kabuki round brush and I take the highlighter, pat it in, and then all I'm doing, where I've got that little color spot, which I don't like, I just take the highlighter and just voila.
Oh.
And the highlighter completely takes it away.
Yeah, I like for
And
mine
then,
to look sun-kissed. So I've
yeah,
started taking the blusher and just doing it along the edges of my nose like this. And then I'll take it under the eye. And that kind of like if I have any fallout from the eyeshadow, it brushes that away.
yeah,
And then I make sure that my
yeah,
blush is darker than that area. But that way it looks sun-kissed. I
yeah,
found that when I use the contour, I wasn't using it right. So in the wintertime I'll use the contour to try to make my nose look skinnier. Haven't
yeah.
what is the word? I haven't mastered that art just yet.
Very, yeah,
I'm learning.
yeah. And you know what?
I got
That's the
this,
thing.
Catherine, I got this brush on Amazon. It's made by Heavenly Lux. It's called It Cosmetics. And so it's got this little brush on
Oh,
the end and then a bigger brush on like this is a great like foundation um
yeah,
or what do you call it? The concealer. Foundation and
yeah.
concealer.
I like that.
But I use this highlighter from my friend Abby. She sells Lime Life by Alcone. Look at how pretty it is.
Wow.
I started,
I love,
I always support my friends in business. And I use
yeah,
this little bottom part and I just put it just on the tip. And then I put it, oh my gosh, I can't believe how plump my lips are.
yeah.
And then I just put it on my Cupid's bow. Like
Hello,
that.
Willie Blair. Hello,
It
hello, everyone.
really makes my lips pop. And then I take the big part and I go above the blush to give me that shimmer like you did with your mermaid shimmer. I love that you did
Yeah,
that. So I just put
yeah.
the
And
shimmer here.
that's the thing. You can put any of the shimmers that we use on any color of eyeshadow. You can also this is this is a bronze shimmer,
Ooh, you've
and
got the
that's
bronze
pretty.
and the silver. I don't have those.
Yeah, the bronze shimmer is really really nice as well for like if you're doing a brown eyeshadow.
Uh-huh.
You can use the bronze on the inside, which kind of lights it up really really well. Hello, Hazy Mummy. So, for those that have just joined us, myself and Tracy are doing different makeup looks. And if you've been following my profile, you will notice that on the 2nd of August and yesterday and today, I'm doing my makeup every day. And it's part of building women up to believe in themselves. Um, a lot we get put down by everybody, right? You got too much makeup, you got too little makeup, you shouldn't wear makeup, you should be this, you should be that, right? Everybody judges us. And we shouldn't ever be brought down by other people's judgments of us. That's their judgment, not who we are. And self love is the highest level that you can reach, spiritual level that you can reach is self love. Loving exactly who you are, but also shining in that light as well. And if that means putting a little bit of makeup on, I'm not a makeup artist. Tracy's not a makeup artist, but you know what? We go out there and shine regardless. I get to the stage, I've been through 50 years of bullying and abuse. And when you come out the other end of that, you end up you grow a thicker skin, and you kind of, I don't give a damn anymore about what people think. I really don't. And if I want to wear makeup, I'll wear makeup. If I want to do my nails, my hair, I will do that. If I want to go grey, which I am going, I will go grey. But I'm going to be true to myself. So when August came along, I thought, you know what? It's about lifting other women, not dragging them down to ground zero. It's about saying, come on, girls, every day in August, get your makeup out, just do any look, even if it's just eyes and lips. I'm just doing eyes and lips. I haven't even got foundation on because I love the skin that I'm in now because I use good skincare. But I can use foundation if I want because I've got the freedom to do that. I can use eyeshadows and lips, which I'm just doing today. Tracy's doing her looks as well. But it's all about self-love. And imagine what we can do if we fill TikTok every day in August with a makeup look. You don't have to do a live. You can just do your makeup look, take a photo, bang it on TikTok. And I've started a hashtag, which is basically SelfloveAugustchallenge.
They could do their makeup with us.
Yeah, and you can do all your makeup with you. Feel free to share your makeup look that you've done on your TikTok with myself in my DM or Tracy's, and we'll come on and we will support.
I think you can have up to 4 people.
Yeah.
And they don't have to show their face. They could just be on audio.
Yeah.
It's more fun when you show your face, but for those people who are camera shy,
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah. And sometimes, even if you don't want to come on camera and you want to do your makeup look, take a photo and just put your photo on your TikTok. This is my Love Yourself August makeup challenge for day whatever. And we will always, I'm all about support for support. If people come on to my profile and they like and they share and they comment, I will acknowledge their shares and likes and comments, and then I go straight to theirs and like and share. It's about building each other up and letting each other know that we are beautiful just the way that we are. And we should never, ever give a monkeys about what other people think about us. Hello, Step Betty. I'm good. How are you? Hello, user 672974 and all those other digits in between. Yeah, we're doing makeup, little wowzer. We are doing a makeup challenge. Hi, Anne-Marie. Welcome. We're doing a makeup challenge for Love Yourself August Makeup Challenge. Where if you want to join us, just hashtag Love Yourself Makeup August Makeup Challenge. And let's share the love of makeup and how beautiful every one of us is, because you are. And if anyone else tells you you're not beautiful, guess what? Show them the door, right? If they don't like your vibe, they don't belong in your tribe.
Hi, Anne-Marie. It's Anne-Marie.
Yeah. Hi, Anne-Marie.
So, Catherine, I started using this lash spell. It's an enhancing eyelash and eyebrow serum. I got this when I was in Las Vegas also. It's a duo.
That's the one I was.
I'm pretty I've noticed a difference. I'll put it on before I go to bed. And it's a serum for your brows, because after I got really sick, all my eyebrows fell out and they never grew back in. And so I have to
Yeah.
have them tattooed, or I have to use this brow stamp. And so
Now, what I'm going to do, yeah, did you find out if they do that in the UK?
I don't know. If you go to at @lash_spell, they're on TikTok. You might be able to
Yeah, and
see if
maybe.
I believe they do ship to the UK. I don't know what their price line is though. Oh, it says lashspell.com/duo. So if you
Ooh.
if here, Catherine, if you want to screenshot this, you ought to be able to follow that QR code to their website.
Yeah. I don't think my one does a screenshot.
Oh,
Let
it
me see.
doesn't? Okay. Well, if somebody does a screenshot, maybe they can send it to you on Instagram and you can just
Yeah.
follow the QR code.
Yeah.
But it's
Or if you send it to me in Messenger, I'll be able to get it.
that. I'll do that. Thanks for the likes, guys. Catherine really appreciates it. You guys are awesome.
They're absolutely amazing. I absolutely love everyone. Okay, I'm going to use, I did have my looks.
I can't get over how long my lashes are.
Yeah, I saw you use that the other day and I thought I need to get that. And I need to find out
I'll
whether
see if
they
they
do it
ship to
in.
the UK. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So I'm going to use the Avira mascara.
I just used it. I really like the wand that they have on their mascara.
Yeah. Is that the Lux one or the older version?
Let me see.
The Lux one has the 3-in-1 brush.
Deluxe.
Yeah.
That's the one I just
The Lux one
used.
has, yeah. Well, I'll use the older version. I don't think they do this one anymore, but sometimes I like to just kind of go
Is
with
the
it.
older one different?
Yeah, this is the older one that just
Oh,
has,
okay.
it has more like spaces in between them. So it kind of grasps each lash. So I'm just going
Oh,
to, so I'm just going to do mine. I don't know if you can see that because I've got obviously the darker color. What I learned, I'm going to put my mirror down because what I learned, when you lose your vision, your other senses get really, really acute, including touch. And when I first started putting makeup on, I thought, how am I going to get mascara on if I can't see? And I happened to be doing just this with my finger, and I thought, I can actually feel where the beginning of my lash and the end of my lash is. I wonder if I can do that with the lash brush. And I could. So when I'm putting the lash brush under my lash, I can actually feel where the brush is going, and I can just brush it without a mirror. So I can do
oh.
my mascara without a mirror.
I wish I could.
And it, yeah, and it was just by accident that I actually found I had that extra sensory on the lash so that I can just, I know exactly where the brush is and how far up the lash it needs to go. And there I have my mascara without even looking in the mirror. I always get a little bit, I use the mirror for the bottom ones because they're shorter lashes. So I use the mirror just for the bottom. Am I the only one that makes a face when we do the bottom lashes? You kind of go like, you do the goldfish look.
I always look funny when I put my mascara on.
Yeah. I don't know why we do that. It's just a natural.
Same reason why when we're taking a picture of someone.
Yeah. Or we just do the mascara. Underneath, it's kind of like a little extra eyeliner. And then because the top one's dry, I just go over it again and it just makes the lashes even longer. But I do like that lash serum that and brow serum that you've got, Tracy. I'm going to definitely look into that one.
Yeah, I hope we can order it. I was really impressed. They're the ones that I did the
Yeah.
TikTok with in Las Vegas.
Ah.
I got them dancing.
I love doing fun TikTok.
I do too. I'm not sure which lip I'm going to use.
I'm going to use the Scarlet one, the Scarlet lip stain. I love the lip stains because I don't have to change my lipstick.
See, my lips get so dry, I can't really do the lip stain. So this is so Toasted Pink and Toffee Tart are really similar. Are you able to see those?
Yeah, I've got those ones. Is that the duos?
I'm going to use Toasted Pink. I was going to do the red, but
Well, I'm going to show you what the this one's a lip stain, which is the Scarlet Rose. And then once this dries, I'm going to put the Rose Sparkle on top.
that'll be real pretty.
Yeah. So this is the Scarlet Rose, which is a really deep red.
I can't get over how plump my lips are from that gua sha.
Yeah.
They might deflate in a few hours. I usually overline my bottom lip. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
Now, I never used to do red,
I think
but
I do have Scarlet Rose. So I've got Berry Mauve, Scarlet Rose, and Dusty Pink. I just don't wear the mattes because my lips get so dry.
yeah, mine sometimes gets dry as well. But I find that if I use what you can do, is, now where have I got it? You can use the cheeky cherry on top of that to give it a really deep color as well, and it
What
hydrates your lips.
One thing Jill said though is if you use the gloss on top of the stain, it doesn't stay as long because it changes the consistency of the stain.
Yeah, but you can, if you wanted a really deeper red, you can kind of
I love that red.
do
It's
that.
so pretty.
Yeah, the cheeky cherry. So you can do the sort of glosses, but what I'm going to do is, because it's summer, it's sunny outside, I'm going to use the rose sparkle that I used on the eye here,
Oh, pretty.
and I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it on top of the lip stain. It doesn't take long to dry the lip stain at all. So I'm going to take the rose sparkle shimmer.
I find that when I put my makeup on, I just feel really good all day. Like I don't know. I feel like I have more energy to go out and do stuff. But
Yeah, that's the beauty, because makeup, just look at that. That just changes the whole look
ooh, yeah, it
of your
did.
lipstick.
Wow.
And it blends beautifully with that eye color as well. Everything is matching, kind of. And that's why I love the shimmers, because they are so versatile. And what I like about the shimmer on top of the stain is when the shimmer dries, just like the stain, if you're eating and drinking, it don't come off. Hello, Arch. Hello, hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Come join the makeup party. I know you're a guy, but you know what? Come in and
Look at what
join
a
us for a minute.
difference the lashes make.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty crazy. I love
Yep.
these I love these magnetic lashes.
What ones are you using?
The I Am Worthy. I've got the duo. I use the bottom ones.
Yeah, I like the I Am Worthy ones. I used these ones the other day, the Be Yourself.
Ooh. Uh-huh. I gave mine Be Yourself to Mima. She's
I thought because I've used the mascara today, I thought, do you know what? It's a darker color, and I like the pop color, so I'm just going to use the mascara rather than the lashes. But tomorrow I will choose a lash set, so that I'm.
yeah.
That's the beauty of that's the beauty of this August challenge, is that every day you can make a different look. Absolutely every day. with makeup. It's just a case of playing around with it. And I agree with Tracy. The days that I don't wear makeup, you can get really, you do feel kind of deflated and not got enough energy, etc., etc. But the days that you put a little bit of color on and you look in the mirror and you think, wowzers, you get that instant, I feel great feeling. And that's just with a little, just adding a bit. Now, I don't have any foundation on at all. All I've done is my eyes, a little bit of rose sparkle on the cheekbone, and a little bit of shimmer down the nose to kind of just give it that look. Because I've been out in the sun, I've got a natural tan glow anyway. In the when it starts to get the winter, I have a wonderful tan stick that I love, and I just do my face with the tan stick before I go to bed. Wake up and I've got a tan.
I love the tan stick that you use.
Yeah. So that there's so many ways. You don't have to do a full face of makeup with foundation, etc. I had no foundation whatsoever, and all I've used is eyeshadow palettes. I've used the brow gel. I've used my shimmers on the corners of my brow. I've used the same dark color on the eyes for an eyeliner underneath. I've used the Scarlet Rose lip stain with the pink rose sparkle, which I also have on the eyes. I also have it on the back of the hands because you can, just to show that you can use it as a body shimmer as well. All our shimmers are like body shimmers. But anyone can join this challenge. It's only for a month. It's only for the whole of August. And all you have to do is a makeup look. You don't even have to do a video. You can do your makeup, take a photo, stick your photo on TikTok, and just put hashtag Love Yourself August Makeup Challenge. And if you want to share it with me or you want to share it with Tracy, we will jump on and support you. We'll come and comment and like. It's all about building each other up. Self-love, which is why I call it Self-Love August. Because the world puts us down day after day after day. I've had 50 years of that. And when it was coming up to August, I decided, no, August is a new beginning. August is going to be about self-love. It's going to be about loving who you are unconditionally. I love Tracy's motto, love yourself fiercely.
That's what my necklace says. Life, babe. Love yourself fiercely, babe.
Yeah.
That's my motto. When you love yourself, it's amazing. Now, yesterday, so a friend of mine that I've known since we were probably 12 years old, she's going through, I think, her 5th divorce, and she's, since she's been married for about a year to this newest person, and he's been gone for about 4 to 5 months. He doesn't want to be with her anymore. And I've been preaching love yourself fiercely for so long. You don't want to do things to make someone love you. When you love yourself, it's going to attract people to love you. But first, you live with yourself a lot longer than you do anybody else. You need to love yourself fiercely. And she's going through this phase where she's really desiring attention. And what's the word that I'm looking for? She really wants people to say, "Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you know, you look hot in that." And that's not what we want. You should be walking past the mirror and saying, "Gosh, dang it, you are a good-looking motherfucker." Oops, sorry, Catherine.
No, you are.
I don't know if your viewers. I have a potty mouth. So
This is why I love Tracy. This is what true love in yourself is all about, just being yourself. You know, and you know what? That includes the bloopers, that includes the naughty words, because you got to have a little bit of naughty, a little bit of nice.
yes, a little bit of naughty with a little bit of nice. So she posted she's been posting bikini photos of herself, and she's been posting like, "I'm going to wear this costume to this concert. What do you guys think?" Because she's wanting validation. She's wanting people to say, "You're going to look hot in that. You're going to look really good," because her self-esteem is just really low, because this is her 5th marriage. She's going to be going through another divorce. Well, this lady was really rude to her on her profile, and she said, she didn't mean to be. She didn't mean to be. She was just trying to help. She was just it was her observation, and she typed it up. And sometimes even the kindest observation can injure somebody, so we really have to be so careful with our words. She's very damaged right now. She's very insecure. She's very delicate, and she is trying to attract the wrong, like what she is doing is attracting the wrong attention. And
Yeah,
like when I get on and I do my tan videos and my bikini videos, I'm doing it because I'm feeling really good about myself. I'm not doing it because I want to attract attention. I want other people to love themselves fiercely enough to where they can throw on that swimsuit or, a really cute outfit and just be okay with strutting their stuff. Well, her,
yeah,
on the other hand, the way she's posting it is definitely because she does need that validation and that attention, and it's coming through. And this lady had posted a comment saying, you know, "I thought you were married. Why do you want all of these guys lusting after you? And you should just," she said, "Please delete me now, because this."
oh, you're muted, Tracy. What happened
Cute.
there? Oh, yeah,
Huh?
you're back. I didn't.
Am
Your
I back?
sound went, but you're back. Yeah, you're back. The
I
lips
don't
were
know what
going, but there
anybody
weren't.
heard or didn't hear.
Yeah, the lips were going.
Well, the
What's
lady,
happening?
the lady had made, the lady had made a comment, and she was just indeed trying to help. Well, my friend has never defended me when I was going through all of the stuff, but then now that she's in this desperate place, she sends me a screenshot, and she's like, "I've got a hater," and I thought, okay, well, I will, because being the person that I am, I always want to defend somebody against a bully. And luckily,
Yeah,
I read all of the comments, and the lady finally said, "I'm really sorry. This was just the way I saw what you were doing." So they made amends in the end. So I'm not really sure why she screenshot it and wanted me to come to her rescue. But it's like, at our darkest hour, we need support.
yeah, yeah. And that's the thing. It's all about lifting each other up. You know, I've had people come to me and they said, I've had a really bad past, and I feel that I'm the bad one, I'm the evil one, because I did all these bad things in the past, and I feel that I should suffer the rest of my days because I did this. And I went, wait, hold the cart just 1 minute.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, at the end of the day, we are only human. We're going to make mistakes. right? Mistakes are lessons to be learned, right? And just because we make mistakes in the past doesn't mean that we should live eternity for the rest of our days thinking we're a bad person because we hurt somebody in the past. So what I say to people that come to me with that comment, and it's more common than you know, is okay, the fact that you've just come in and said, I'm a bad person because I did this X, Y, and Z in the past, and I feel that I did it because I'm a bad person. The fact that you've come in and said that lets me know you've actually thought about what you did in the past, and you telling me that is you saying, I've done that. I really wish I hadn't done that in the past. If I could take it back, whatever. That's how I see it, and how the universe sees it. So I said, this is, and she's like, can you give me a reading to tell me if I am a bad person? And I said, you don't need a reading. You're not a bad person. If you were a bad person, you would have still done all of that crap in life and you wouldn't be jumping on and saying, I did this and I feel bad about it. That's not what bad people do. Bad people keep on doing the bad crap from the past to the present into the future. The really, really good ones are learning, I didn't like that side of me. And it haunts me. So when that happens, the universe hears everything. So when we are telling ourselves, I feel bad for doing this or whatever, the universe hears that. So here's what you do. You write all of that down on paper that you feel bad about doing. Everything, right? That you've done in the past. Because the past is called the past for a reason. That's where it's supposed to stay. When you're bringing that past into the present, it's no longer the past, it's the past coming into the present. And then if you take it to the future, that weight just gets even heavier. So when you realize, okay, I didn't like that part of me in the past, and I don't really want to bring it into the present and the future, you write it down, you burn the shit out of it, and then you take the ashes and you toss them in the four directions of the wind. And as you do that, you say to the universe, lessons learned of the past, I release this and I set it free. I am free to move forward, as in, will it, so mote it be. You are letting the universe know I'm, cancel, clear, delete this, put it in the past, so that I'm now free to move on and make amends for the rest of my days. Lesson learned.
Do you remember when you had me do that and I almost set my office on fire? I'm the blooper queen, you guys. Catherine was like, oh. Yes, it does work though. It definitely you should do like a little 60 second or a 3-minute video with that exact thing to help clear that bad energy and stuff. But yeah, I tried it in my office. I highly recommend doing it closer to the outdoors. I about set my house on fire. That was too funny.
Don't do it in the office. It sets all those alarms off, and the universe definitely hears you.
Yeah, the universe hears, when you're talking negative to yourself, self-talk is number one in self-care. Number one. And if you are looking in the mirror and you're telling yourself how bad your hair looks or how bad your face looks or you're getting wrinkles or you're getting old or you are saying, like Brian has this thing here lately where he's like, I'm old. And I'm like, no, you're not. Stop putting that out into the universe. Because when you start saying that, you're going to start feeling old. I never say that. I feel so young, and I always tell, like, I speak into the universe. I'm never going to grow up. I am always going to act like a juvenile because they're so full of life and just discovering things and coming into their own, because we are forever changing. And if you did something bad in your past life, I'm such a firm believer in second chances. Not so much third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh chances, but second chances. You learn from your mistakes, and you just do what Catherine said: burn the shit out of it, and move on. Like my
Yeah.
friend, she hasn't learned. She keeps repeating the cycle over and over and over, and she keeps thinking that it's because she is unlovable, and that's because she's thinking that. So then she's putting that out
Yeah.
into the universe, and then now she's going through yet another divorce. So once you learn how to love yourself, other people can't help but love you too. So,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
not being conceited. Loving yourself is not about being conceited at all.
Yeah.
Yesterday or the day before, Catherine, I posted, hang on, let me show you the video that I posted on Instagram. And I got the rudest comment from this guy. And where's it at? Let's see, this one here. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, hang on, I got to turn hang on.
What do I do for a living?
Oh.
I'm a professional attention seeker, obviously. And I'm killing the game. I'm killing it.
So I posted that.
I'm going to show you
because I thought it was funny, because, the previous active crabs, they were like, oh, she's an attention seeker. No, I'm just loving myself over here. I really don't give.
Yep. And Tracy, the lips are moving, but there ain't anything happening.
He deleted his comment, but he goes, actually, you're not killing it. And so I don't know if you guys know what TDS means. You should Google it. It means tiny something syndrome. The D stands for,
Yeah.
So I said, ooh, someone is suffering from TDS today. I really hope you have the day you deserve, buddy. Good luck. Good luck in life. Not going to hurt my feelings, but, I hope you feel better, because, somebody's obviously feeling really bad about themselves to have to stop their scroll just so they can make a comment to make you feel bad about yourself. Because how does he know? He doesn't know me. He doesn't know me from Adam. How do you know I'm not killing it?
Yeah, exactly.
So you just got to roll on past those comments. Brian always tells me don't reply, and I just, I acknowledge their comment and let them know they can do this.
Yeah.
That's
the best thing you can do with your haters is show love back. Have a nice day. Thank you for your comment. Have a nice day.
That's been the hardest thing for me to do. That's because I've had a lot of hate this last year. It's been really hard for me to show them love. But I'm getting better at it. Definitely getting better at it.
Because the thing that they want is for you to say, have a good day.
Yeah.
Right? They want you to spit venom and fire and brimstone so that they can say, see, she's the badass here, not me.
Yeah.
I don't satisfaction because I'm feeling good about myself because I found self-love after 50 years. Why should I allow anyone to take that away from me? That's the way I see it. So I'm thinking, okay, they can come at me with whatever. And I'll say, thank you for your comment. Have a good day. I hope you have a wonderful day. They don't know what to say to that because that's not what they want.
What I like to say is have the day you deserve. Because if you're trying to steal my joy, then you deserve to have the day that you earned, you know, by doing that. Hi, Brian. Brian sends
Hello,
love.
Brian. Love and
we
love. Hi, Brian.
That's my man. I love him so much. 36 years, can you believe it? So we just did 2 different makeup looks. I like it. You definitely motivated me because remember yesterday when we talked, I was still in my robe
Yeah.
all day. But I did accomplish something. I colored my hair. I did color my hair.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can't beat myself up too much about it. But usually when I do this, I'm more motivated to go to the grocery store and get, you know, get stuff that I need to get done. But it's hard in this day and age to be motivated to go out because there's so many people that aren't very kind.
Yeah. But you know what? If we can rise above the negative Nancy's, as I call them, you know, and just smile and walk by or whatever. I always find that when I feel good about myself, I can go anywhere with my partner. Like we went out on Monday and he treated me to dinner out and then we had a few drinks at our local bar that we hadn't really been in there before. And we just sat and chatted as a couple. And because I felt good about myself, Mouse felt good about himself as well. That vibe carries and fills the entire room. And by the
Mm-hmm.
end of the night, there was a group of girls next to us. By the end of the night, they were coming over and talking to us. And then somebody else kind of said, I love your hair, or I this about you, or I love that about you. Because when you feel good about yourself, that's the vibe that you put out to the world, even though you don't realize you're doing it. You put that vibe out, and you might just make the difference to somebody else's day. So, for example, this whole August challenge, imagine you doing a makeup look, posting that makeup look. Somebody sees that and says, wow, she looks amazing. I'm going to jump on and do the same. We are lifting each other up, adding a little bit of makeup. And let me tell you, you do feel the difference when you put makeup on. I'm
Oh,
not a
absolutely.
makeup artist. Tracy is not a makeup artist, but you know what? We don't give a tot. We just get the colours out and think, splat this on, splat that on, hope for the best. But you know what? It's that type of just go ahead and do it that you find, you know what? God damn it, I look bloody amazing. I never thought I
Mm-hmm.
could do.
Even if somebody like we're never going to be somebody's cup of tea ever. Like there's going to be people out there that don't like your look. That's fine. You know, I mean, that's okay. As long as you like your look, that's all that matters. People need to learn, you know, if you, like my mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it. And a lot of
Yeah,
these people that stop their scroll just to leave a crappy comment, they're obviously, there's something going on in their life where they have to lash out and it makes them feel good to make somebody feel bad or to injure them. Some people are habitual heartbreakers, you know, like somebody we know. And they will
yeah,
probably forever be that way. We just have to bless, block, and release and move on. You can't let those people injure you. Like this guy the other day, he called me grandma. He's like, oh, what did he say? He's like, something grandma. And I was like, well, I am a grandma. You said that like you were trying to say that that's going to hurt my feelings. I've got 3 grandchildren who freaking love the shit out of me. What else you got, buddy? What else do you
yeah,
got that you're going to try to hurt my feelings with? Because I feel like I am rocking 51.
yeah. Well, I'm 57.
You look amazing. You look
Yeah,
amazing. And I think Brian's ears were burning because remember I was talking about how he kept saying, he told Riley and her friend the other day when we were moving her into her new place, I'm old. And I'm like, you are not old. You're not old. 54 is not old. And neither
no,
is 57. It's all up here. You're only as old as your mind allows you to feel. I mean, yeah, as you get older, you've got more aches and pains and stuff like that. But like, I look at friends that I went to school with, and they've allowed their mindset to just go into the dumpster, and they definitely look like that. But you saw me 8 or 9 years ago. I looked about 10 years older. Where is that? Look at this picture. Let me see if I can find it. So I was heavier, much heavier. I always say 45 pounds, but I'm pretty sure that it was more. But let me see if I can find that picture. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. And I keep these pictures for me to remember where I once was and how low I was and how bad I felt about myself. This is me, you guys. That's after I started losing some of that 45 pounds, but look at my eyes. I mean, I looked so much older, and I felt so much older. It's all up here. When you start changing your mindset and you start putting your makeup on and loving yourself and putting the good stuff in your body, like supplements. Catherine drinks a lot of supplements. I drink a lot of supplements. When you start doing that and you love yourself fiercely, oh my gosh, your appearance, your mindset, your personality, your vibe and high, like your high vibe attracts a high vibe tribe. Instead of attracting low vibe people, you're attracting people who want to also be high vibe. And there's nothing better than floating on those clouds, is there? I mean, it is like the best feeling in the world. So don't let anyone steal your joy. And if they do, if somebody does leave a comment like that, screenshot it and send it to me. I will put them on blast, won't I, Catherine? I'm a bully slayer, if you didn't know. I'm a bully shredder. There was this man, how long ago was it, Catherine? 3 years ago, he was being a bully to Catherine, and I came to her rescue. I was like, you aren't bullying my friend. I will slay you. I need a sword. I need one of your crystals, but I need it in a sword so I can slay those dragons.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Tony. Tony Yu says you both look amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Catherine's wand. Is that what you're getting out?
No.
She's got the most amazing, beautiful wand.
You didn't ask for a wand. You asked for a sword.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Yes. I need that. Oh, that's amazing. Wow.
This is my witch.
Made of a crystal, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my witch's athame.
Oh, I love it.
We use a witch's knife, or we sometimes call it a witch's knife. It has the pentagram on the end.
Hi, Colette. Hi, that purple moon. That purple moon says, hello, beautiful lady. How are you? She's talking to you, Catherine.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, hello.
She's showing me her sword.
Yeah, she wanted a sword. I said, I've got an athame.
Love it. I need one of those.
Yeah, and it has this little shield on it.
Oh, I love it. Hey, I think hang on. I think I might have my son's. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can find it. Stay.
But the one that Tracy was talking about that I use is this one. My partner got me it for